I do like how we are correct that almost every ending cutscene is someone getting hurt or dying.
Yeah.
It's that, you know, the 90s edge. They can't shave it off, even though they kind of tried to with certain character lines and stuff.
It's a little bit softer. Like, I believe the one where you're talking to Moneybags for the Icy Speedway, he mentions something in the original about spending all your money on the fawns in Fracture Hills, and in this one he talks about spending it all on fanciful frivolities or something.
Well, I know one thing that is that's here is they changed it so that in Colossus, instead of saying you need to kill that Yeti, Spyro, they changed it to you gotta stop that Yeti, Spyro.
Oh, it's lame.
It is what it is.
Sure, I guess. Oh, bloody hell.
We're into the Canyon Speedway.
Oh yeah, the last speedway of the game.
We got goats. We got people in tractors.
ATVs, probably.
Yeah, a little bit. We got flying through gates. These little rings. Solve my maze, Spyro.
I'm attempting to. And after I best hunter in whatever challenge, stupid challenge he has this time, I am going to have to beat this in, I believe, under 135.
And we'll see if we do it right here.
Well, we'll see. Route's been pretty smooth so far, but...
Bugging out. I don't know what that's for.
Right.
So we gotta fry the buzzards.
Yep. It's revenge for Dry Canyon. There's Hunter over there. Silly goat. Well, he's a cheater, but...
A mammal's a mammal.
There we go.
So I did not see a skill point, so we did not do it in the time I think we needed to.
Retry.
Gonna go for the skill point?
I think we'll do the skill point and then we'll do Hunter, yeah. Oh, you can do it, Tom. I get that. It's my hesitation that cost me last time.
Yeah, it is under 110, so we just missed it.
Jeez. Come on. Oh, keep going, Tom, keep going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I definitely got him that time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you beautiful bastard.
Oh, you did get that one.
Yeah.
There we go. Not too bad, actually. In fact, I'd say, honestly, looking at this speedway, it might be one of the easier ones.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. I'd say Ocean Speedway was probably the hardest one for me to do.
Well, we're not done yet, as we do have a mission here, and I think I remember this mission giving me a little bit of trouble. Just a bit. So we'll see as we get there.
Oh, not there yet. Get out of my way!
Yeah, no, it's in the end where all the vultures are. It's right above you.
It's okay. I'm not here for you guys anymore. I'm here for Hunter. Oh, what toy are you fucking around with this time?
Alright, Spyro. Are you
Well, it's, you know the UFO game from Banjo-Tooie?
Sure won't crash now.
Well, it's a little bit of that.
Okay, Spyro. Here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so
Okay.
all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
I'm surprised they still call it a machine gun, but whatever works.
Well, it's a toy plane, so it's not too bad, I guess. So we gotta hit balloons as they fly towards us. Now, the only thing is, there's two types. Green stay in place, but there's also these big Zeppelin ones that will fly at you. So, some of them will be on screen for a little longer. Like, you'll see them for a brief second. You're like, oh, I was supposed to hit that? No, because it will go back and you'll get a chance to hit it again. But it is a little bit difficult, though the fact that you have an actual control stick should make it a bit easier, as opposed to playing in the original Spyro 2 with a control pad. Unless you're one of those rich kids who had a DualShock back in the day.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I didn't even have a PS1 back in the day, so.
I'm sorry.
You know what? At least it gave me the chance when I got a PS3 to really, like, appreciate all these games I could now play.
Yeah, for sure, mate.
And I remember I went out and I just bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm like, I'm gonna play all the ones I wanted to ever since I was a kid.
Oh, bless up. Yeah, there were 2 Spyros there for some reason.
There was for a brief second.
Quit. Thankfully there's no exit portal here.
Well, we're making real good time.
We are, mate, we are. I think there's like 2 more levels, and that's it.
Robotica Farms and Metropolis, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, let's do Robotica Farms first, because Metropolis is like the daddy. That's the end one.
Well, that's the only one in this world with 4 orbs as opposed to 3.
Dios míos. I don't know what that means. It may be a Harry Potter spell for all I know.
It literally means my god in Spanish.
Oh, Dio. That's like God or something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then Mios, like my.
Thank you. Teacher to 10-year-olds.
Hey, I took Spanish for 1 semester. I'm basically fluent.
Ah, man. You should get a psychology degree, then you'd be like the best in everything, obviously.
Right? Start painting too? I mean, I already got a podcast.
I don't know, just start streaming, do a podcast maybe.
I'm already doing half of those.
Just throwing it out there, not naming anyone in particular. Oh god, the salt has attracted all these robo-bees. Yeah, that's right.
I wonder if they'll change the name to Wasps to reflect the new Pro-Bee world.
Ah yeah, good point.
I like how they actually changed that in Animal Crossing to a Wasp because, you know, it's like, yeah. Or Hornet. They changed it to Hornet there because everyone agrees, no, bees are good.
Bees own. Like, you should respect bees. I haven't watched Bee Movie, mostly because, you know, it takes the plight of bees not seriously enough.
Bee movies, actually. Like, honestly, so good.
We should have a movie now or something then, mate.
It is so stupid. It is like a full-on shitpost. I love it.
Jesus. Yeah, watch out for the barrels of nuclear waste, I guess.
Well, those look less like bees and more like locusts with the green ones there.
Oh, plenty of long grass for gems to hide in.
Well, they really grassed this place up. I remember it being way more, like, you know, farmlandy, very, very simple sort of, dirt everywhere.
Come on. Oh, right, you gotta do... Yeah, I'm stupid.
I was surprised that wasn't working.
No, you gotta charge it and then head bash it.
Ah, I see. I see.
Well, we're starting strong here at Robotica Farms.
I mean, this is what, our, like, 3rd death of the entire game?
Yeah, but, you know...
Not counting, of course, the perfect golf tries.
Yeah, we don't count those. Just like we don't go to Ravenholm, we don't count those. But yeah, this one's pretty unchanged apart from, obviously, HD assets, higher resolution, and so on.
We'll see as we continue through the level, but I definitely remember this one being a very interesting idea. Like I said, this is a level where it is robots, you know, farming, and then as we go on later, we get farm animals in a robot village, so that's how they're kind of tied together.
Yeah. If you're trying to attack those bees without the projectile thing. They sting 3 times and then idle, so use that to your advantage.
Use their frames on block.
There you go. Wake up Wimmy Wham Super, as the experts say.
My favorite thing is when I accidentally use fighting game terms when I'm teaching, and then I have to say, oh wait, no, don't say that, they don't get what that means.
Sir, what's a Wake Up Super? Ask your mother.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's right. That was worth 1,000 gems, bitch. Yeah. So what memories of Robotica Farms, if any, do you have, mate?
There's one mission where you have to, like, kill multiple robots that are, like, over little fan sections. So that's the one that when I think about it, I think about that section. I just remember it being one where you kind of... I think I had to cheese it out some way, which is, hey, I love finding ways to cheese out games in weird ways. It's one of my favorite things.
At least you have a hobby in these trying times. Treasure is still plentiful, so that's good. What are these crops meant to be for, exactly? Are you implying, game, Insomniac, Toys for Bob, that these robots eat?
Those are actually just the birthing pods for other robots.
Huh. I don't know whether to be disgusted or enlightened.
I just like the phrase birthing pods.
Yeah, you would. Sick anime filth is what it is. Yeah, you can't touch me. I've been dodging Gulp, like, for an hour straight, alright?
Your Donkey Kong skills are being shown off.
Yeah, that's right, because I am in fact a gorilla.
I mean, aren't we all, really?
DK Rap is a hymn, not a rap.
Yes. Sing it in the Church of DK.
Oh lord. Bring us together now as we take us through this monkey rap.
So it's the mission I was thinking of is with this dude here.
Ah yes. What's up?
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows.
That's weird. Who volunteers to be the scarecrow then?
It's a living.
Yeah, I guess it has to be.
It's someone has to. Yeah, this is the mission I was thinking of. You kind of herd them together, and you have to kill them at the end.
Okay, cool. Just keep on it, Tom, keep on it. Oh, not getting enough height here.
You have to get a real big old jump at them.
Maybe here, perhaps? There we go. Oh, they come back.
Yeah, that was the difficult part, I remember. You have to make sure you get them really quick in succession.
Jeez. Right, well that's 3.
Just one left.
Balls.
Ah!
Ah! I had the perfect run!
They have returned!
Can't get enough high.
I think the best idea is to make sure that you you get them all kind of in a group before you start flaming them, just so that then you can kind of keep track of them all together.
Alright, that's 1. That's 2.
That's probably the easiest place to cut them off, is that one jump there. Okay, now these two are here.
There you go.
Hey, hey!
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro.
But what would they gonna be, like, pulling up, eating, ripping apart, Farmer Appleby?
That's a good question, but boy, your gullet is shaky.
Yep, sure is. You see, since I played Spyro 2, the SteamWorld games have come out, so I can't help but think of Rusty and his pals.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that sort of robot aesthetic is very similar to this one here.
Oh, another one of you lads. Once again, I've dealt with Gulp. His laser blasts are no longer predictable, they're random.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Woo! That's yep. That's a little bit of a challenge for the players of the original.
Yeah, like I was saying, they buffed him. His belly flop has more range now. He obviously fires in a random pattern, and also the stuff you get is RNG from the barrels.
Well, it was RNG in the original too, but it's just another layer on top.
Nice. Come on. No Robobug is safe.
I do like the aesthetic of a robot bug because they're already basically the closest thing to robots that live in our world.
Kind of, yeah. Like, organically speaking.
There's like all kinds of different insects that have literally like what are essentially gears that move their body parts. Their exoskeletons move in such a way that you look at it and it's like, well, if we didn't get the basis of technology from them, did they get it from us? Really makes you think.
Really does. Gives me a big think, so it does.
It's good enough to put on your Instagram news story as your fact of the day.
Oh, don't patronize me, Tanner. I don't have an Instagram. I'm not smart enough to run one.
That's the one thing where it's like everyone's like, oh, you should put on your Instagram, and I'm like, I will never have one of those.
Nah, I mean, if you want to, fine. It's just not my speed, really.
Yeah, I mean, because it's for pictures. What am I going to post pictures of?
Saber.
That's true. Oh, that's a good idea. Saber fan on Instagram.
Oh, fuck no. What have I done? I'm feeding into the habit.
A little bit.
Alright, give me my shit.
Way to go, Spyro. Them varmints
Well, I'm not questioning your taste in, like, colour palettes and whatnot, but why do you randomly wear pink?
It's to be easily seen on the fields,
I guess. Alright, remember we have to go through the portal. Through the portal.
And we have another mystery pot.
Yeah, there it is. But we got pumpkins to get first.
I used to drive my tractor all
Barley
around the
corn,
farm.
that's 2 foods. That's not a name.
I can have whatever I want, organic.
Clear things up with a bit of supercharge.
This is a world where robots just reign. There's no organic life here at all.
I mean, except for grass. Unless, and you zoom in real close and it's just a bunch of tiny metal.
Oh god, the grass was people.
Oh no!
Nope, can't get up there, you gotta fly across. Alright, let's get your pumpkins, you weirdo.
If I recall, there's a one certain metal pot you have to use this to break also.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh yeah, it's real fast, this one. You can just walk on the track after for anything you miss.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon.
Oh, that felt about as hard as it did in the original.
The cow pen.
Yeah, I remember that's like the fastest, I think, speed thing you get, because it's really fast.
Yeah, well done. He's a teacher, everyone. He knows synonyms.
Hey, when I'm not teaching, I'm not in teacher mode. I just turned that off.
Okay, most people can only use 10% of their brains, but Tanner, he knows how to use 5%.
Look, when it's weekend time, and everything's nice, I can just be me.
Would be nice to be me.
That's why I fear getting a job near my house, because if someone walks by my window and sees me just in my pajamas watching anime, it will ruin their perception of me as a teacher.
It's okay, mate. I don't really have a good perception of you to begin with.
Hey, well, that's the thing. It's like there's people who are like, wait, you're a teacher? And it's like, well, yeah, I'm very different when I'm teaching than when I'm when I'm doing anything else.
Yeah, true. Alright, where did that pot go exactly?
I think it's right under the first jump when you get the supercharged platform.
Ah, okay.
So you kind of just fall, you don't jump off of it.
There's that fucker.
That one will take you to the mission if you haven't gone to it already.
Okay, it's by a rocket.
And by one of the seesaw platforms. So I think it is up around here.
Where you are, I can find you.
Gotta look for the big ol' rocket. Is that it up there?
No, I think it might be back near the start, honestly.
Probably. They usually take you to the back of the start of the level.
There's a rocket over there.
Yeah, but there's no seesaw platform over there.
So good job I picked those two up when I did, because I had no idea, like, otherwise. Oh. Nice, that's the start of the level.
Yep. You can tell by the blue, unmoving windmill.
I'm coming for your gems, don't worry.
It seems like the last major thing we have to worry about is the metal containers that have the ones that we have to supercharge through, so...
Whew.
Those ones are a bit of a pain because they're not on the actual path. So you have to try and worm your way there in supercharge form.
I'm gonna try, mate.
Did you get it? Because I said worm, because it's like where there's insects everywhere.
There's no worms here, mate. You're insane.
There aren't any worms, but there are robotic insects. It's a pull, but I'll take it.
It's alright, mate. You're a treasure to me, and that's all that counts.
Ah.
A kind of shitty treasure, though, like a spinel or something.
You know what? I'll take that still.
Let's see. Right. Let us find a path. I can kind of see one from here.
I don't think that works. I don't think we can kill the farmer.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing. Know what I'm doing. Yes. Right. Where is the next one?
I think there's one more somewhere.
Show me the way, Sparks. Straight down.
Points straight to Spyro's heart. Because the real treasure was in there all along.
Nah, I can't spend that, you worthless dragonfly. It's just pointing straight down.
Maybe it's just a regular gem we missed.
I swear to God. Hmm.
Of course it's green.
And now it's pointing directly over there. Over there, sure. Yeah, keep going. Over there, sure, yeah. Make up your fucking mind, Sparks.
Another green.
Oh boy. Up here, is it? Okay, I guess I missed some when I was dealing with the flies and whatnot.
Ah, they're back. Thankfully, we already got our reward, so we don't care.
Alright, straight over there now, is it? These surging waters scare me a little bit.
Yeah, if it was just regular looking, you know, purple poison water, it'd be like one thing. But the surging, you know, it looks a lot worse.
Pointing over there, are you?
Oh, I see it glimmering.
Yeah, I saw it glint to green. There we go.
A little bit of a pain to get all of the gems here, but otherwise, that is that.
Yep. Just remembered in the nick of time that we have to go through the exit portal.
We can rinse our hands of this farm.
Ah, lovely. Dirty robotic freaks.
Which is weird, because you think if it's robotic, it would actually be very sanitary and clean.
Well, there's oil and lug nuts and bolts and so on.
That's true. It looks like some of these farmers are ready to fall apart.
I think I remember this one, actually. Now we're going to taunt him, Clem.
So, You had them in cages. You could have just freed them, you know, returned them to nature. It's like, no, we need to send them to their doom.
Why did we build them in the first place is the real question.
Oh.
Because I'm assuming they were built by someone.
That's the question, isn't it? But then again, that's like, we're flesh, and bugs are flesh. Is there a robot god?
What are you getting at?
Robot god?
There's a robot devil, I know that much.
That's true.
Alright, one more main level, and we're basically done with Spyro 2.
A level that is kind of big, but not necessarily very difficult, I remember. It's just a nice little jaunt.
It's pretty cool, actually. There's lots of action here. Bleh. Bleh. Yeah, bleh. This should get us the last of the orbs and the last of the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait for my bus.
It had much rounder heads in the original.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. You're both here for a bus. Oh.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand.
Oh, this is like a sequel to Robotica Farms.
Yeah, it's like the farm animals being pushed off the farm have come to the city to take their new place.
Flesh better than steel.
So, fun fact, if you beat this level without killing a single enemy, you actually do get a unique bit of dialogue. However, it is very difficult because of the fact that there are enemies that literally suicide bomb you, so it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
These elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
By that he means, do this. Oh, I can't move. I think it was like that in the original, though.
I think it was too, yeah.
Can't have too much fun on an elevator.
I do like how, you know, even in this, you know, future, we have, if the machine doesn't work, just whack it.
It's okay. He came prepared. He was the most advanced of his kind.
Yeah, this is a very prepared cow, more so than almost any of the other enemies we have faced in this series. So yeah, these pigs will just fly at you, which makes it very difficult to beat the level without harvesting their souls. But if you somehow manage to, at the very end of the level, one of the characters will power up a portal for you to do one of the missions, but it literally says like, wow, impressive that you made it here without killing anybody, Spyro. We just need one to work the portal.
Yeah. And get me some treasure in it. Oh. Well, these little egg things.
They remind me of Digitamamon from Digimon.
There you go.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory.
Why?
We thought that freezing
What's he gonna do with the armory? He doesn't have any thumbs.
Well, as we can see here, that's not going to stop him from throwing bombs.
Using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Several bombs. Kill the ox. Got it.
So, this is a little bit similar to... Oh, so this one gives you an overhead. Interesting. Whereas the turtle one didn't.
Fuck. I know she didn't put a figure above this time, you asshole. A difficulty number.
Mm-hmm. Again, maybe it has to do with timing-based ones.
You did make that hypothesis last time, yeah.
This one is pretty much you just skate around, hit the bombs back at him. It's not too bad when he throws it straight out because you can just immediately blow it back.
We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
I wish every NPC would tell me that. I would accept any amount of treasure like that.
Yeah, honestly, being told by anybody, like, take this visually pleasing thing, I'd go, oh yeah, it kind of is, I like it.
You notice how many orbs we're gonna have once we get the last ones here?
65.
64.
Oh.
Well, because there's like 3 more in this level, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah, because there's 4, and we got 1.
Good. We can count. He can count, ladies and germs.
Hey, I worked hard to complete math in high school.
I don't think I ever did complete maths. It's still outstanding.
It was very difficult, but I did it in the end. And then I basically said, hey, I will never teach a class with math. Little did they know that I would actually do it.
You can always use finger puppets. That's my favorite way to learn.
There's so many ways that they try and say, like, oh, we need to make new ways to teach math, and they're like, use this method where they sing a song to do the math, and it's like, can I just let them use calculators, please?
I don't know, you could do addition and subtraction to the theme of One Piece.
1 + 2 = 3, and 7's 10.
Nice, see, you got it. Ultimate Battle, learn long division.
Just do it to all the anime themes.
Cut it in half. See, it works. Nothing to do with Spyro, just a funny tangent.
Well, we're getting to the end. We've said a lot about Spyro 2, and I'm sure as we approach the actual, definitive conclusion, we will have stuff to say at the end.
What is the purpose of a woman android?
Please take this item.
Wow, they really actually gave her a womanly body this time instead of the original where it was just a android with a ponytail.
Now, we get the coolest of all power-ups, Super Flame and Flight.
A combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out.
Sorry if you explode upon activating it. That's just a kink, haha.
We are beta testing. It is early access.
Revenge, Spyro. This is revenge for the Battle of fucking Stone Hill.
So these UFOs are on a very random cycle. So speedrunners hate them because, no idea to plan where they'll be.
Oh. But wait, there's more. But first, an orb.
Right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
You are the best at killing, Spyro. We acknowledge you. The organics really are superior to us.
I knew it. Those first
You're pretty
few
good for
seconds
one of those
press call.
flesh
The
bags.
next wave of saucers is incoming.
Let's do this shit. Now we have 2 more, Spyro.
We still won't do much beyond flying around, but by God, there are now 5 of us. So actually, the reason that you can't move in the elevators is so that you can't take the super flight power up easily down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one of those little interesting tidbits.
See, this level's basically over now.
Oh yeah, no, this is it. Like, you just kind of do the run-up, and then you do this outer section, and, like, yeah, that's about it. It's not that huge of a level, all things considered.
Gotta get a little bit of a pick-me-up now, and I'm out of stuff. I will need some fodder, please.
Well, there should be some Egberts around here.
Yeah, I don't quite know what they are. They terrify me.
Well, why don't I go give it a Google and see if they have an official name?
Sure, mate.
Spyro 2 Metropolis.
The way they bar as they explode. Very satisfying. Oh! I saw one, but then I didn't. But then I saw the last guy, and he's dead now!
Nice flying, airman. You've proven the genius of my double power
Apparently
up
they don't
invention.
have a name.
Here,
However,
keep
the
this
names for
to
the other
commemorate
enemies
your
are rocket
victory.
pigs, space cows, armored space cows, and sheep UFOs.
Nice!
Those are fun names.
Yeah. All orbs collected.
Yeah, so now we're just on the gem hunt.
Last of the gems. It's going to be really annoying if I don't have any you know, sparks in me, so give me a sec.
Sheep UFOs apparently appear in Year of the Dragon as well.
I don't recall that.
Apparently they're in one of the speedways.
Oh, right, as racers, yeah. Because there's racers in the speedways in the third game.
Oh, interesting.
I've heard they may have been made tougher, so that's going to be fun.
The fodder in this level are actually based off of a character from Garfield and Friends.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Because you know, when I said Sheldon, right? I'm like, I recognize this character, but I don't know from where. But yeah, it's a Garfield character.
There you go. Oh, we're doing good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, there was another one of these down some stairs somewhere. I'm not really sure how we get back to that.
Maybe you could try going down one of the elevators.
Maybe so.
It's a very Ratchet and Clank looking world, too.
'Twas that, mate. 'Twas that indeed. Ouch, my bum.
Well, it's a good thing you conserved momentum while you did that.
Where you at? Yeah. We're almost there, Sparks. The eternal quest is almost over.
We almost have enough to buy an Xbox Series X.
I don't know if I'll be picking that up, honestly. There's nothing that appeals to me there.
Okay, but I'm sure you've heard the Sega rumor with it, right?
What, that they're rebranding it as a Sega console for Japan?
If that's the case, I am absolutely getting a Japanese one just to say I got a new Sega.
Well, God bless you, mate. God bless you.
It's gimmicky, but I want it. That's a cute little addition to the level.
It didn't need to be there, but it is.
Have you gone to the very tip top of the little like thing in the center of this area?
Not yet, mate, no.
Well, that would probably be where we have to go.
Right, I've forgotten which way to go to get there, though.
Not sure.
Let's have a look.
Potentially up this elevator.
Booyah, baby. This is a fun as hell final level, really.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you can kind of approach this in any way that you kind of want. You know, you don't have to follow a specific order, but it is nice that you can, you know, go to this sort of relatively easy level that's just kind of cool.
Alright, where now? Over there?
Is it in this building?
Could it be down a little bit? It's pointing over there.
Maybe it might be in the beginning section, because over there is the path to this area. Take the super stuff with you there, just to make it a bit easier.
It's mine, you see, mine.
So apparently there is only one other double power-up in the franchise here, and it is in Year of the Dragon.
Huh. Alright, still pointing over there.
Because I think there's one more elevator if you keep going back to the watch it be right at the very beginning again.
Swear to God. Pointing me over here. That was silly.
It was a little bit comedic.
Where are you taking me? Oh my fucking God.
Well, that's the Spyro 2 experience.
It sure is. That's just the Spyro experience in general, really.
Yeah, for sure.
And we gotta go through the pole.
Yeah, but this level is really short when you really look at it.
Yeah.
It's like you just go from the start, kind of up, down, and then you're in the big circle area at the end, which is just a big circle, and that's it.
And then it's Ripto time, baby. No more speedways, no more gems, no more orbs. Just me and the little Napoleon fuckboy himself. Well, it's been a blast, Spyro 2 Reignited, but let's finish this.
Well, we're not done just yet.
Yeah. Banter. Banter comes first.
That was a very low quality watch.
Oh.
We just witnessed a man die.
There wasn't any traffic. Oh, I guess traffic was put on hold because of all the pigs and cows flying about.